Welcome to Obeying Finance University. Okay? Welcome to Obeying Finance University. Okay? If this is your first time to come across this channel, if this is your first time to come across Obeying Finance University, endeavor to tap on your screen, share this live, because in a few minutes I'll be sharing with you, I'll be teaching you something very, very important. Okay? So, stay right here with me. Stay right here with me. What I'm about to share with you will transform your financial life forever. Okay? All right, so let us continue. So, I was saying that if this is your first time to come across this channel, this is Obeying Finance University, a platform where I teach people financial education. When you talk of financial education, I focus specifically on finance, business, entrepreneurship, and digital economy. You understand? So, when talk of finance, I teach you people budgeting and personal cash flow. I teach you smart investing. I teach you budgeting. I teach you savings. I teach you so many things. You understand? I teach you financial discipline. That is when talk of financial education. And then I know there are so many other people that wants to start businesses. Stellabo, thank you for joining this live. Please endeavor to share this live with your friends. You're most welcome to this live, everyone. This is Coach Robin from Obeying Finance University. On this channel, I teach people financial education. I teach you finance, I teach you business, I teach you entrepreneurship, and then I teach you digital income skills that you can learn to make money on the internet. No scam, completely something legit, how you can exchange your knowledge on the internet so you can make money through the power of the internet. You understand? So if it is your first time to come across this live, come across this channel, please endeavor to subscribe to this channel, endeavor to share this channel with your friends, share this live with your friends, let them learn, let them know of what is happening, because this evening I want to teach you people something very small, something very little, but I believe it is going to add something new in your financial life. You understand? That is what I'm going to teach you people. So I want to teach you the topic of saving money. You have always heard people will always tell you, hey, try to save money. Stella, try to save money. Stella, I'm seeing Stella here. I'm seeing, I'm from Uganda. Someone is asking, where are you from? I'm from Uganda, Eastern Africa, East Africa. I'm seeing, please try to comment your country, where you're streaming from. Just try to comment where you're streaming from so that I can be knowing where you're streaming from. I'm streaming right all the way from Uganda. My name is Coach Obin. This is Obeying Finance University platform. I'm here to teach you people something on savings and financial discipline. That is what I'm here for, okay? You can be dropping down your comments. If you have any question, it can be, I'm sorry, GTG. I don't understand GTG. I'm sorry. I'm seeing someone has subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription. All right, let us dive straight into, thank you so much. I will share. Thank you so much. So I want to teach you people something before time goes so fast, okay? So in today's class, I want to teach you people savings and financial discipline. That is what I want to teach you people. When we talk of saving, what does it mean? Saving money, most people think that when we talk about the topic of saving money, it means that I need to start saving 1 million, 10 million, 20 million. But saving money is not about how much money you can save. It is about how you think, how much money you can control, and how you can control your financial behavior. You understand? How you can control your financial behavior. For example, what is this about? My brother, the people who are just joining, I'm teaching the topic of savings and financial discipline. That is what I'm teaching. For those who have just joined, I'm teaching savings and financial discipline. If it's your first time to join this live, please endeavor to subscribe, turn on your subscription button, turn on the notification button so that anytime I come live to teach something beneficial, you can get the opportunity to attend my classes, okay? Because the things I teach, they benefit so many people. I have so many students from across the world, okay? So I'm glad to have you on this channel. Please tap your screen, share this live with your friends. Let us learn, let us get to know where you're streaming from, where you're learning from. If you don't mind, you can as well have some notebook with you and a pen, because whatever I'm going to teach, these are some of the things they don't teach in school. Some of the things I'm going to teach you here, they don't teach at school, okay? So, let us proceed. So, many young people believe that when I start earning more, I will start saving. So many of us, we have that mentality, that kind of mindset that I earn too little money for me to save. I earn too little money. I cannot save. This money is too small for me to save. But that is a wrong mentality. That is a wrong mindset. That is a poverty mindset whereby you think you cannot save because you earn little money. Even if it is just 1%, it is just 1%. It might look small right now, okay? The amount of money you're saving might look small right now. But if you keep on piling, if you keep on skipping it, the money you save today will save you tomorrow. Even more than, even better than any other friend of yours can save you. You understand? The money that you save today will save you more than any other friend of yours will ever save you. So, you will always hear people telling you that, don't save money. Saving money does not make you rich. Saving money does not make your money to grow. Yes, saving money might not make your money to grow, but saving money is not weakness. Saving money is preparation. Saving money is protection. You understand? You protect yourself from emergencies that comes. Maybe sickness. Maybe you get an accident. So you have something that can, you understand what I'm saying? You have something that can back you up. That is the benefit of saving money. Your money might not grow. Yes, your money is not growing. You're just storing money. But it protects you from emergencies. So saving money becomes very vital. You understand? So it doesn't matter the amount of money that you want to save. You understand? If you have that mindset that I earn too little money for me to save, that mindset is very bad. That mindset is very wicked. So, if you cannot save when you earn little, you will never save when you earn more. You see, because the same mentality that you use, the same mentality that you use on small sum of money, that is the same mentality that you will use to manage a big sum of money. So it's about mindset. I was telling students in Oben Finance University in our inner cycle that money mastery, understanding what money is 80% your mindset. You understand? It is 80% your mindset. And then the other percentage, the other 20% are now the tactics that you use to make money, to keep money, to multiply money, to protect money. You understand? It is tactics. Tactics. The other 20% is tactics. So, saving money, if they talk of saving money is not about how much money you can save. It is about the habit. It is about the habit. I've already talked about the reasons why people save money. Emergency. Maybe tomorrow you want to start a business. You want to start a business, but you don't have the capital. You don't have the capital. You don't have the capital for starting a business. Where are you going to start from if you didn't save money? You see now the advantage of saving money. Saving money is very important. So don't let anyone tell you that saving money is hard. Saving money is only for rich people. Saving money is for all the people. Those are lies. Those are lies. If you have the opportunity to save some money, try to save money. You will use it tomorrow as your business capital. You understand? I don't know whether you guys are understanding what I'm talking about. Are you guys understanding? Please try to drop a thumbs up in the comment section if you're understanding what I'm talking about, okay? Just try to drop a thumbs up. Try to show me some reaction if you guys are understanding, or try to double tap on your screen if you are understanding what I'm talking about. Try to double tap on your screen. Okay? So let us continue. So another thing is some people think that when they talk about saving money, it is about keeping leftover. Saving money is not about keeping leftover. Some people will be thinking that I first need to spend money, then I think of saving money. I first need to spend before I save. That kind of ideology is very negative. That kind of mindset is very bad. The first rule of money is what they call pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. If your business income raises you, maybe it raises you 1 million, you pick at least 10% of 1 million. That is just 100,000. You put it aside. You put it aside. You understand? You pick some percentage, you put it aside. Pay yourself first. Then you can now think of, let me go and now spend this money. Let me now go and spend this money. But you cannot spend all the money before you save. Pay yourself first. That is the first rule of money. If you're understanding what I'm talking about, please try to double tap on your screen. Try to share this live. God bless you. Let's continue. Saving money is not for the rich. Some people think that saving money is only for rich people. It is only rich people to save money. It's a very bad mentality, very bad mindset. So long as you get access to any amount of money, so long as you can save money, save money. Now, I want us now to talk about the reason why so many people struggle to save money. And after this life is coming to an end. Okay? After this life is coming to an end. Then we shall catch up again at 10 p.m. Okay? Now, why do many young people struggle to save money? If you watch some of my videos, after this live, you can go and watch some of my videos, you realize that I've been talking about why many young people struggle to save money. And in this live, I'm going to repeat it again, okay? The number one reason why so many young people struggle to save money is what they call impulse spending, emotional spending. Emotional spending. Let me explain that. They buy things they don't need because they want to impress people. So many young people, they end up buying the things that they really don't need. There is a difference between a need and a want. There is a difference between those two, a need and a want. A need is something that you cannot survive without it. You really need it. A want is something you can survive without it. You understand? So let's continue. So you find out that so many young people find it so hard for them to save money because they are used to impulse spending, emotional spending, buying things you don't need because you want to impress someone. You want to impress someone. That is one of the reasons why you find it hard for you to save money. Number two is what they call no financial plan. So many young people, they don't have financial plans. So many young people don't have financial plans. That is why you find it so hard for you to save even just a token, even just a cent. You find it hard because you don't have a financial plan. Now listen to me. Where there is no plan, money disappears. If you don't have any financial plan, your money will always disappear. If you don't have a financial plan, your money will always disappear. Therefore, it is very important for you to have a plan. Now I have 1 million. What should I do with this 1 million? You plan for your money. You just don't spend money recklessly. Guy, bro, sister, you don't just spend money anyhow. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much, my brother. Please subscribe to the channel. Share this live with your friends. We shall interact more after this live. Just leave a message. Just leave a comment in any of my videos. I'll respond to all your comments. Try to go through the videos. Let me first continue. Let me first finish to explain this. Then we interact. Please try to subscribe to the channel as you're streaming. Try to subscribe. Okay? So let us continue. Another reason why so many young people find it so difficult for them to save money, I was still talking about no financial plan. If you don't have a plan, you will always keep on drifting. You will keep on drifting. Thank you so much, Pakistan. God bless you. God bless you so much. Allah bless you. Okay? Allah bless you. So let us continue. I was saying that if you don't have a financial plan, you will always struggle. You will keep on drifting. You see, even God, when God was creating the earth, the heavens and the earth, he had a plan. Before God created fish, he made sure that he had created the waters. Then now he brought what? He brought the fish. Before God created the lion, the giraffe, all those wild animals, he first made sure that the bush was there, the forest was there, then he brought the animals. So in that same way, as a young person, or anyone alive, you must have a plan. You must have a financial plan. If you don't have a plan, things will never move right on. You understand? You'll keep on drifting. You must design your financial plan. What do I want to have in the next 6 months? What is my plan for the next 6 months? How much money do I want to have in my account? Which assets do I want to have in 6 months? What do I really want? That hunger for success should be there. It should be there. You understand? You design your plan. You know what you want. You don't just live life like any other ordinary person. God is not happy that we are poor. God is not happy. God is not happy when his children are poor. You understand? But he has given us the brain. God has given us the brain. The best weapon that we all have. The best weapon that you have, the best weapon that I have is my brain. How am I using my brain? Am I planning day and night? Am I taking action? Are you taking action? Am I taking action? So, guys, let's have our plans always. Have a plan. Don't spend money recklessly. Spend money with a plan. Have a plan. You understand? Please subscribe to this channel, share this live with your friends. I'm still continuing to teach you guys. Let's continue, okay? Another reason why so many young people struggle to save money is what they call wrong mindset. For example, believing that I am still young or I earn too little to save. Some people have this mentality that they think that I'm still young, I still have time. I still have time to save money. I'm still young. I'm still young. Let me tell you something. Time does not wait for any of us. Okay? Time does not wait for any of us. Time is against all of us. Time is against all of us. You understand? Time is against all of us. So, you don't have time. If you get money, try to save, try to invest your money. Let your money grow. Keep some money for emergency purposes. Keep some money for stability. You understand? Don't think that you're too young to save money. Don't think that you're too young to become a great person. You're not too young. And I'm also not too young. You understand? You're not too young. I'm also not too young. Let us proceed. Another reason why so many young people find challenges with saving money is what they call peer pressure. Trying to fit in makes many young people poor. You want to fit in, trying to fit in, peer pressure. You understand? Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what I'm saying is that my brother, what's your name? Ayan Baloch from Pakistan. My brother, thank you so much for the love. God bless you so much. They say Allah bless you. Allah bless you. So let's try to continue, okay? Let's try to continue. What I'm saying is peer pressure is one of the reasons why so many young people struggle to save money. They struggle, you understand? That is one of the reasons why young people fail. That is one of the reasons keeping so many of us poor. Peer pressure. You have seen your friend has bought an iPhone 17. Even you want to go and buy iPhone 17. Yet, that is the only money you have. You know it very well that if I buy this iPhone 17, I'm going to go broke. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Peer pressure is bad. My guy, my sister, my brother. Peer pressure is bad. You have seen your friend has bought a vehicle. Even you, just because you want to fit in, you also be like, I also want to go and buy that vehicle. Not knowing that that is the last money that you have. So you pull your money, you go and buy the vehicle. After that, you go and borrow loans to survive. You go and borrow loans to survive. Then you put yourself in a financial jail. You put yourself in a financial jail. You see, whereby you have to pay the loans, yet you are carrying a liability that you are not ready for it. You see, I like telling my students that, I like telling my students in Obin Finance University that if you cannot buy something twice, for example, if you cannot buy this microphone here, if you cannot buy it twice, don't buy it. Anything that you cannot buy it twice, if you buy it once and then you go broke, don't buy it. You understand? Can I repeat it? My brothers, can I repeat? My sisters, can I repeat it? Should I repeat what I just said? All right. I said, if you cannot buy this microphone, 2 of them, don't buy it. If you buy it once and then you go broke, don't buy it. You understand? You understand? So, if you cannot buy something twice, don't buy it. If you buy something once and then you go broke, there was no need for you to buy. How are you going to survive? You bought it because of peer pressure. You bought it because you wanted your friends to know that you also have that financial energy. You also have that energy. But there is no need for you to compare yourself to people. You understand? Your life is personal. Your life is different from their life. My life is different from your life. So we live life, we build wealth based on our own terms. We become rich based on our own terms. So peer pressure is one of the reasons why so many young people struggle to save money. You understand? Peer pressure is one of the reasons why so many young people stay broke. You understand? That is one of the reasons which is keeping us struggling financially. Then the other one is now the last one. Depending on salary alone. You see, some people are broke, not because they are lazy. Some people are broke not because they are not hardworking. Some people are broke because they have only one source of income. If their bosses don't pay them for like two weeks, if their salary shake, their whole life shakes. If they don't pay you for the next, if your boss if your boss does not pay you for the next 2 weeks, how are you going to survive? Are you going to start dodging your landlord? Are you going to, you understand? So some people depend on salary alone. A salary without discipline leads to a lifetime financial stress. A salary without discipline leads to a long time, lifelong, lifetime financial stress. So what am I trying to say here? There is always need for you to have what they call cash flow system. You must have a cash flow system. I just posted a video talking about this. After this slide, go and check the #1 video I posted a few hours ago. I posted a video on this I posted a video here talking about a salary and then cash flow system. You see, a salary is like a tap. It is like a tap that they open it once in 30 days. So if they open that tap like this, water flows. So if water flows in the bucket, if that bucket has what they call leakages, if that bucket has holes in it, if the bucket has holes in it, that bucket is going to what? The water flowing in it is going to come out. So the bucket will never get full. What does that mean? If you depend only on a salary, your salary will always come, but then those small expenses, rent, food, water, electricity, data bundles will always take the money away from you. You understand? And you find yourself repeating the same cycle, repeating the same. You have to wait. If your money gets finished, you have to wait until your boss, your manager, your company opens the tap again after 30 days. So depending on a salary alone becomes a very big financial stress. So where does the problem comes from? The problem is not the salary. The problem is that you don't have a cash flow system. You don't have a cash flow system. A tap is different from a river. A tap opens water once, but a river keeps on flowing. So your salary is like a tap. Then a cash flow system, when you have this business, you have this one here. Money comes from all directions. You understand? Money keeps coming from here, money keeps coming from here, But if you depend on a salary alone, bro, my sister, you're finished. So there is need for you to design what they call a cash flow system. Please guys, if it is your first time coming across this live, help me and subscribe to this channel, okay? Let's push this channel to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for the love. I see you all winning. We shall all win this year. Let's subscribe to this channel for financial education and live classes, okay? So let's continue. So I was telling you that if you depend, thank you so much, Grace. Grace is one of my students. Thank you so much. So I was telling you guys that if you depend on one source of income only, things become so tough. You understand? You find yourself in a position whereby someone else controls the tap. They open the tap like this, water flows. Then they close the tap again for another 30 days. After the 30 days again, they open the tap. When the tap is open, you find the bucket has leakages. The bucket has leakages. You understand? Those leakages are now the expenses I'm talking about. The rent, maybe you got a loan from somewhere, debts are there, transport, food, electricity, water. You find those leakages. So I'm still repeating, the problem is not the salary. The problem is not the salary. The problem is the leakages. How are you going to handle those leakages? Please help me tap your screen and share this live with your friends, okay? How are you going to what? How are you going to fight those leakages? You need to build what they call a cash flow system. Building a cash flow system. Somewhere that money comes from all directions. You understand? Money comes from all directions. So, it is very important for you not to depend on one salary alone. A salary without discipline leads to a lifetime financial stress. Thank you so much. We have come to the end of this session. I was just here for 30 minutes. May the living God bless you all. I see you all winning and I'm rooting for you. If it is your first time to come across my live, share this live with your friends. And then if you want to join Obeying Finance University, leave your comment, I want to join Obeying Finance University on any of my videos. I'll respond to you with my WhatsApp number. God bless you all. May the living God bless you all. Have the best of your evening. Have the best of your morning. No matter where you are. Bye-bye. God bless you all.